shit, it made a square. Alright. I couldn't find something for corners, unless it was real small, so I'm going to use these. I'm going to bend these and put these in the corner. I've got a truck frame that uses an anvil, so hopefully this works. Success. That last board on that square I basically just made won't stay, because if I were to leave it there, the tires will run into it. So I've got to move. So I'll have an awkward spacing over these rear tires. It's going to be, instead of 24 inches, it's going to be like 30, which I think is fine. I might double up the 2x6s there. I think I've got enough to do that. So not really worried structurally wise, so it'll be fine. Or my house will fall off the truck. Always pick them up, because if you don't, you'll find them with your tire. So I think that actually works out good, because since I have to do 2 sections of floor, I'll tie them together over the wheel. So just before the wheel, there'll be like a 12-inch on center, and then maybe a 16 on center, and then like a 24-inch gap, and then another stud maybe. I don't know, I gotta lay it out and visualize it. I also have to plan for, I want taller tires in the future, so I'm gonna make sure I got enough room for those. Actually, the original specs say this truck has a 3-inch height difference, fully loaded to its GVW R, which is 22,000 pounds. It weighs 6,000 empty. As you see it now, it's 6,000 pounds. It's actually lighter than a brand new F-250. Alright, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to tip that off of the truck. It seems light enough to handle, so that's good. Because what we're going to do is we need to cover the bottom. I want to use some of this. This is just weed mat. I'm going to do 2 layers of this weed mat on the bottom side of that. 2 layers of this, plus I'm going to do, I'm not doing fiberglass in the floor, I'm doing rigid foam, actually Armax, which is foil faced on both sides. So even if water gets through this while cruising down the road, that Armax will not be hurt by water. Plus, if rodents were to get into the floor, they're going to have to get through the weed mat, and they're not going to like the Armax insulation. But they do like that pink fluffy stuff. So, and this is pretty cheap too, and it's strong. You ever dug this stuff up after it's been in the ground for 5-6 years? Looks the same as the day you put it in. So we're going to put this on here.